Hey, Chiefs Kingdom! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the aftermath of Patrick Mahomes' ankle injury during the game against the Browns, and let me tell you, it's got everyone in Chiefs Kingdom holding their breath. So, let's break it down. First off, it's not just a simple sprain. This is a high ankle sprain, which NFL insiders Ian Rappaport and Mike Florio are labeling as potentially a multi-week issue. Mahomes himself wasn't too certain about how long he'd be out either. In his post-game interview, he mentioned that the real pain tends to hit after the adrenaline wears off. So, how do we feel about this? On one hand, we got the dub, a solid 21-7 win, but the sight of Mahomes leaving the field on a cart really puts a damper on things. Did you catch that moment? It felt like time stood still. Now, let's do a quick poll. How confident are you in the Chiefs without Mahomes? Drop your votes in the comments. Option 1, we're doomed, or Option 2, we've got this. I can't wait to see your thoughts. Alright, now let's talk about why Mahomes is so crucial to this team. In just 6 seasons, he's amassed 3 Super Bowl rings, 2 MVP awards, and 6 Pro Bowl selections. Should I keep going? Here's a fun question for you. What's your favorite Mahomes moment? Was it the no-look pass, the left-handed throw, or maybe that legendary Super Bowl comeback against the 49ers? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear what you think. But back to the real issue, it's not just about the stats or highlight reels. Mahomes is truly the heartbeat of this team. With him at the helm, the Chiefs have made the playoffs 6 straight seasons. Before this week, the Chiefs had an incredible 86-23 record in games he started. Just let that sink in. His ability to make magic happen under pressure is unparalleled, which is exactly why his absence is such a big deal. It's like replacing a unicorn with a regular horse. Here's something to ponder. If Mahomes had stayed in the game, could we have put up 30 or even 40 points? What do you think? Drop your predictions in the comments. Now, moving on to what happens when Mahomes isn't on the field. Let's be real, this offense hasn't been the unstoppable force it used to be. Remember when Tyreek Hill was traded to the Dolphins? That was a game-changer. Sure, guys like JuJu Smith-Schuster and Marquez Valdes-Scantling stepped up for a while, but after JuJu left for the Patriots, things started to feel shaky this season. Rashee Rice showed promise, but now he's out for the season, and Hollywood Brown has been plagued with injuries. At one point, it felt like we were relying solely on Travis Kelce. Don't get me wrong, Kelce is still the best tight end in football, but even he can't carry the entire offense on his own. Which receiver do you think has stepped up the most this year? Is it Kadarius Toney, Sky Moore, or maybe Justin Watson? Let me know. Then came the trade for DeAndre Hopkins, which looked like a great move. But without Mahomes, even the best receivers struggle to thrive. He's the one who makes this offense tick. Now, with him sidelined, the pressure is on Carson Wentz. Can he step up and keep this team competitive? That's what we need to break down next. So, let's talk about Carson Wentz. I know what you're thinking, Wentz? Really? It's fair to have doubts, but let's give him a chance. He's not some rookie. He's got experience playing in big games and has faced his fair share of adversity. Remember that MVP-caliber season with the Eagles before his injury? The talent is there, but can he keep the Chiefs afloat until Mahomes returns? We don't need him to be Mahomes. We need him to manage the game, avoid turnovers, and let the rest of the team contribute. Are you confident Wentz can hold it down for a few games? Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down in the comments, or better yet, rate your confidence level from 1 to 10. Asterisk, the stakes are high, and the AFC is stacked. Every game matters now. Wentz needs to play smart, and with weapons like Kelce and Hopkins at his disposal, there is hope. But ultimately, it all comes back to Mahomes. The team can patch things up for now, but for a deep playoff run, they need their leader back. So, what's next for Mahomes and the Chiefs? Well, here's the good news. This isn't Mahomes' first rodeo with adversity. Remember 2019? He dislocated his knee, and everyone thought the season was over. But he bounced back and led us straight to the playoffs. This time, it'll be a grind to see how he can recover from this high ankle sprain, especially with every game counting. Now, I want to hear from you, Chiefs Kingdom. How can we, as passionate fans, support the team during this time? Drop your ideas in the comments, and I'll feature some of the best in the next video. Looking ahead, it's all about the short-term grind. The Chiefs need to focus on winning enough games to stay in the playoff hunt until Mahomes is back. Let's not forget, the defense has been outstanding this season. If they can keep games close, a conservative offense led by Wentz might just be enough to scrape out some wins. But we can't sugarcoat it. Mahomes is the engine that drives this team. The sooner he's back, the better. The playoffs, and maybe another Super Bowl run, depend on his recovery. Until then, we've got to hold the line. Before we wrap up, here's your last poll. How confident are you that the Chiefs can make a deep playoff run this season? Vote in the comments and tell me why. And if you're still here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any updates. We'll be following this story closely, and I'll be here to break it all down for you. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Chiefs!